Oh, he's a monster. Pure psychopath. So rare to capture.
I mean, is this guy something or is he something?
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm counting down my picks for the top 10 best detective movies of all time. These are the greatest mystery and crime films featuring some of cinema's best detectives and private investigators. Number 10, 7. David Fincher's incredibly dark and disturbing 1995 thriller, 7.
Have you ever seen anything like this? No.
Stars Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman as two detectives on the hunt for a serial killer who is using the 7 deadly sins as inspiration for his murders. This bleak, nightmarish film features intense performances, incredible direction, and some truly shocking moments that you won't soon forget. While definitely not for the faint of heart, 7 is a modern classic of the detective genre.
Let's finish it.
Number 9, The Silence of the Lambs, the only horror film to ever win the Academy Award for Best Picture, 1991. The Silence of the Lambs sees Jodie Foster as FBI agent Clarice Starling pick the brain of an incarcerated serial killer played to creepy perfection by Anthony Hopkins. This chilling cat and mouse game will keep you on the edge of your seat, with its masterful direction, brilliant performances, and truly terrifying villain. The Silence of the Lambs set the bar high for all psychological detective thrillers to follow. Number 8, Chinatown. Considered by many to be among the greatest American films ever made, Roman Polanski's 1974 neo-noir Chinatown stars Jack Nicholson as a private investigator hired to expose an adulterer in 1930s Los Angeles. He soon finds himself tangled in a complex web of deception and corruption concerning the city's water supply, with its intricate plot, stunning 1930s period detail, a haunting score, shocking climax. Chinatown is the definitive LA noir detective story. Number 7, Vertigo. Alfred Hitchcock, the master of suspense, delivered one of his greatest films in 1958's Vertigo. James Stewart plays former police detective John Scotty Ferguson, who suffers from intense vertigo and is hired to trail a friend's suicidal wife, played by Kim Novak. He becomes obsessed with the mysterious woman while getting deeper entangled in a complex murder plot. With its haunting atmosphere, an emotional score by Bernard Herrmann, and fantastic performances, Vertigo shows Hitch at the peak of his filmmaking powers. Number 6, The Long Goodbye. Directed by Robert Altman, 1973's The Long Goodbye puts a neo-noir spin on Raymond Chandler's classic 1953 Philip Marlowe novel. Elliot Gould embodies the cynical, wisecracking private eye who becomes embroiled in conspiracy and murder surrounding a friend's suicide. Packed with snappy dialogue, a thrilling storyline, and a knockout performance from Gould, The Long Goodbye brought Marlowe into the modern age with style and wit.
Right profile.
Number 5, Memories of Murder. Before finding worldwide acclaim in 2019 with Parasite, director Bong Joon-ho made this chilling 2003 Korean crime drama based on the country's first known serial murders. Song Kang-ho stars as a hot-tempered small-town cop trying to catch the killer in a poor province in 1986. With its gripping storyline, incredible performances, dark humor, and shocking finale, Memories of Murder shows Joon-ho's mastery of mixing genres years before breaking through to global audiences. Number 4, Blade Runner. Ridley Scott's iconic 1982 sci-fi noir Blade Runner has become one of the most influential films of all time. Harrison Ford stars as Rick Deckard, a burnt-out cop in dystopian future Los Angeles tasked with tracking down renegade androids known as replicants. As he closes in on their leader, played brilliantly by Rutger Hauer, Deckard begins questioning what it really means to be human. With its incredible visuals, thought-provoking themes, memorable characters, and a vibe like no other film, Blade Runner set the standard for the neo-noir genre. Number 3, Heat. Michael Mann's 1995 cops and robbers saga Heat depicts the obsessive game of cat and mouse between LAPD detective Vincent Hanna, played by Al Pacino, and professional thief Neil McCauley, played by Robert De Niro. These two incredible actors give arguably their best performances as the work-obsessed men willing to sacrifice everything for their missions. With its gripping storyline, explosive action sequences, and iconic diner scene face-off, Heat is one of the all-time great crime sagas. Number 2, Cure. This haunting 1997 Japanese psychological thriller from director Kiyoshi Kurosawa follows a detective investigating a series of gruesome murders where each victim was killed in the same eerie manner, even though the killers seem to have no relation to each other. As the detective delves deeper into the mysterious crimes, his sanity begins unraveling as the killings continue with no apparent motive or pattern. Hailed as one of the greatest Japanese films of the 90s, Cure will get under your skin and stay there long after the chilling finale. Number 1, L.A. Confidential. Curtis Hanson's neo-noir 1997 adaptation of James Ellroy's 1990 novel tells a thrilling tale of widespread corruption in 1950s Los Angeles, all centered around an unsolved mass murder at a coffee shop. The all-star cast features Kevin Spacey as celebrity cop Jack Vincennes, Russell Crowe as brutish Bud Vincennes, Russell Crowe as brutish Bud Officer Wendell Bud White, and Guy Pearce as the straight-laced Edmund Exley. When their parallel investigations into sleazy scandals, police brutality, and Hollywood secrets begin to intertwine, they soon realize the coffee shop killings may connect everything. With its labyrinthine plot, incredible attention to period detail, sharp dialogue, and stellar cast, L.A. Confidential brings Ellroy's masterpiece to vivid life and stands as the gold standard of modern noir detective thrillers.
You're all going in my report. Go, Ashley.
Well, those are my picks for the top 10 greatest detective movies of all time. Do you agree with the list? What are some of your personal favorites? Let me know in the comments, and be sure to subscribe for more videos ranking the best of film history. Thanks for watching.